Hello and welcome. It's Captain Cowboy here with another stream, and it is 194 Internal Battle. It is going to be great. This is story time with Captain Cowboy. So here we have a video for you all, and this is not the start of the war. This is actually pretty recent. So let me give you some backstory as this video plays along, and just tell you what's going on here. So basically, there's a war that started out between the Alliance ERG and the Alliance Sin. What happened was Sin made a deal with ERG saying, alright, we won't farm in your farm tiles, and then if they do, ERG would be allowed to go attack those tiles. Now, it was very convoluted because the Kingdom rule stated that only the main alliance had the right to protect their area in which they could farm. So this kind of was just a result of bickering between, well, my farm alliance, I want to protect my area, you're not doing that for me, you know, this is bullshit. So they weren't happy about that, and it started out with Bioris, or however you say her name, going and attacking a very strong City 30 over a tile, as well as a couple other smaller members. He got really upset about this because he was unaware or something about the whatever decision was made, and he said, okay, well, I'm going to go attack you back because you just attacked me and you had no right to do that. From there, it turned into a whole argument match, and then Bia started attacking other Sin members who were doing nothing wrong, stole a relic, a wonder, I should say. This is Guns of Glory after all, and a whole bunch of other random good stuff. So it got pretty bad, and from there it started going into grabbing some other members. That's when the C30 that I actually zeroed in that C35 or C30 chasing Wild Goose Chase video that I made. And they got really upset, like, well, why are you going to attack this guy who has nothing to do with the war, even though he's in here, he's trying to kill someone, but he's from a completely different alliance. Then it was just a whole bunch of conversations between, like, well, if you're going to zero him, you need to zero General, the other C30 that attacked Bia. And granted, you know, he's my friend. He helps out in KVK. He's, you know, not starting trouble, although his alliance kind of started this trouble, and so did ERG. But then they're like, well, if we go put them in a different alliance, put them in that farm alliance that started all this problem, and whoever from ERG wants to go into that farm alliance to be in the war, fine. However, when they went to go attack Sin, they were in an ERG alliance tag, and they had ERG main members going into Sin and attacking, and then they had someone completely different going in from a completely different alliance, GOT, going in and attacking. And yet they're saying, well, this GOT guy is ERG. He's always been ERG. He's never had the tag, but he's always been it. Trying to, like, defend him. So I'm like, you know what? I'm done. Killed this guy. I'm done with this. You guys want to have a war for fun. That's literally their words was, I want to have a war for fun. I want to zero everyone in the kingdom. Yeah, that's not cool. And it gets even better because this guy from GOT says, oh, I want payback. Let me go hit a bunch of random people from my alliance because I hit him. My alliance was staying out of the war. That was the deal. After I hit Farah, or Trouble Starter, or Vengeance, his name is Vengeance, we decided, the Vengeful One, we decided that we would not attack, and I would not attack, and I would stay out of the war. I did that. And then I said, look, you need to get peace. This is unacceptable. You guys can't just destroy the kingdom for fun. So everything goes fine for a couple days, and then he just shows up out of the blue at 4 in the morning and just starts zeroing my lines. So 2 minutes later, I woke up. I don't know why I woke up at 4 in the morning, but I woke up at 4 in the morning and immediately went back. He was shielded, so I went and killed all of his friends who are part of the quote-unquote same alliance, because he is quote-unquote always ERG. This starts huge war, but it was all part of their plan. Their plan was to go, hey, let's go kill the entire kingdom just for fun. So that's just a little backstory. Here, this is what I do at 4 in the morning. I just come in and I just start killing everyone until they start putting in their alliance bubble. So I'm just extremely mad. Like, all these R4s, they're all telling me a different story, and it's all just a bunch of BS. But they crossed the line when they decided, all right, let's go kill. Let's just go kill this guy's alliance. So, completely across the line. So at this point, I'm just heated. You know, you crossed the line and you just went ahead and you killed a bunch of my members that did nothing wrong. So that's what I'm going to do to you. And difference is, you can't stop me. But the thing is, they're a lot smarter. They're really smart people. They know how to protect themselves. See, like, this guy obviously knew what the plan was. He's at full health, full power. He had no troops at home. The other people, they had enough troops at home to make it look like, oh wow, I didn't see this coming. But they were already aware of the plan. They're so good at hiding their troops. Just enough to, like, wound them, but they have the resources to go heal them. Now, granted, that Quabblescotch, or whatever the hell his name is, he wasn't aware of the plan. Neither was anyone else in their alliance. Like that lady right there. So, I mean, they try making me out like the bad guy here. But the funny thing is, their entire alliance disowned them. They said, I don't want anyone coming back. They made probably 8 people so far in my alliance, and the entire kingdom quit over this stupid war that is quote-unquote just for fun. That's why I said, well, you can't do that. My entire mantra since day one has been, do not make KE longer than it needs to be. That's my whole mantra, and I'm sticking with it. But they had other plans, and I don't like those plans because it's killing the kingdom. Now, if I'm a C35 or I'm a big player, I don't care what power level you are. If you're killing your kingdom, you're screwing yourself over. Because in the end of the day, the only thing that keeps your kingdom and your account alive and worth anything is the other people around you. So you see, like, they're asking, well, can we come attack? I'm like, no. You guys weren't a part of this war to begin with. I don't want you guys to continue staying in this war. So, I want peace for my alliance. Granted, going and attacking them back is not getting peace, but it's getting revenge. Which is exactly what they thought they would get. However, all they want to do was blame the war on me now. And continue it. But in the next couple of videos, you'll see just how well that works for them. So, right now, pretty much uncontested. Just like 10 minutes quickly of trying to get all the kills on all the bigs. Now, I do have quite a good number of friends in this alliance, so it kind of seemed wrong, but at the same time, they really screwed me over for the last time. So, now they do the alliance bubble. It's 4 in the morning. Plenty of time for the rest of the day. So, time to regroup and get back to it. But this R4 is a real pain. This is absolutely the most annoying person I've talked to in this alliance. Just want to kill him. So that's what we're going to try to do. Granted, it's all going to be wounded since it's a resource tile, but who cares? I don't really care for taking the time to kill the other people, just the ones who I know are the reasons why this war is occurring. There's a select few, and you'll see in the next videos because there's only like 4 people who went with them to have this war. And the best part about this is that all these people, I make them quit all the time. They all throw a huge tantrum. I'm like, oh, no, I'm quitting. And then they show up an hour later saying, oh, okay, no, I'm staying. Yeah, like, these people are the bane of my existence. I don't even want them to quit, but I would honestly buy every single one of them out, and they're worthless accounts, because they're all trash, simply because I don't like this bullcrap. You know? You can't just do this, because words can't explain. And just look at that kingdom chat if you want. You know, honestly, I want all of them to drop their shields and find me like a real man, or quote-unquote female. So we'll see how that goes for them. But I'm done with it. I'm really done. See, now we have this guy claiming, oh, he's not ERG. Well, all your other R4s are saying he is. And then the others are saying he's not. It's like every single member has a different say on it. But at the end of the day, he's the one holding the ERG tags, zeroing my alliance members who did nothing wrong, while you guys are having a war for fun. So, don't start crap if you can't finish it, so I'll finish it for you all by killing you all until you quit. So, this video is almost over, and you guys will see what happens when you do mess with me. Oh, and by the way, just because you hit me for like a couple million troops, it's pocket change for me. I've ran all of these guys, yeah, right there, line message from Dream saying, hey, why you hit ERG? Well, I hit him so many times that he has no gold. He can't pour it anymore. He can't kill anyone. He's worthless. He gave all of his resources away for fun. So, good luck to you, bud. You're dead. Let's go ahead and find the next video. I'm steaming right now. You know, I don't even care if I go out of order. I'm just going. I'm going for it. So, welcome back. This is another part in the whole 194 internal war. So, these guys are killing ROP, Random Alliance. They did nothing wrong. But hey, it's just for fun, right? You're dead. You don't even know it yet, and you're dead. So, let's have fun. Let's see if I can't kill you, because I know I can. And if you see that, that's demolishing. I'm tearing down their fort. Never letting that go let that thing go back up, because they're out of this kingdom. Sorry, but your time has passed. And I gave her an ultimatum. I gave them an ultimatum. I said, you can give me your wonder that you stole from Sin Alliance, or we'll give it back to them, and give me all your resources that you stole from the entire kingdom. Because, quite frankly, I don't want you to heal. I don't want you to have troops. Just go ahead and dismiss them, because I don't even want to waste the time zeroing them. I could easily do it, but I don't feel like wasting my time, because that's all they are, is a waste of time. So, missed him on that one. Let's go see him run away now, because that's all he can do. But before that, let's go take all of his resources, because if I can't get him, I'll take his resources and dry him out. Hide your resources on your farms. Yeah, I don't care, but good luck getting them to there, because the second you drop your shield, you're dead. That's how I roll. I don't mess around anymore. Yeah, pour it away, because that's all he's got. All my bookmarks are just where they are, and all they do is port to the same locations, wasting 2,000 gold every time. And you see, I've got 888,000 gold, and I have another 100,000 gold in bags, and I've got an open checkbook on this. So let's go tear down their fort. Every 3.5 hours, I'm tearing down their fort. So he's shielded now. Good for him. It won't last. So, this is yet another part. This is later on. This is Itachi, someone. I don't even know. Changed his name. Changed his name to get away, or be cool, I guess. None of his references make sense. Nothing he says makes sense. And he's just annoying. He's always been annoying. Always thinks he's, you know, hot stuff, but he's got no pancake mix. So, if you got no pancake mix, you shouldn't be playing this game. Moral of the story. End of the story. Alright, on to the next part. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Almost as much as I'm enjoying this. Alright, time to find the next video. Aha. And welcome back. It's Captain Cowboy here with some more Demolition Derby. Right now, I'm going for the kills, going for the resources, going for anything that moves. Complaining that I'm wasting my money on the game. Well, no, I'm wasting my money on killing you, because I don't care what you say, I don't care what you do, you're just dead to me. So, have fun with that, bud. And the best part is, she's in a losing battle, and yet she still thinks she can make demands. Well, honey, let me tell you something. The only way you're getting out of this is by your blood. So enjoy this. So this is going to be a many-part series that I'm going to be uploading to YouTube in separate videos. However, this stream is just one non-stop consciousness of my thoughts and actions against these terrible people. You know, they get one hit and they think they're, you know, the hot stuff, but honest reality of it is that all they can do is heal. All they can do is spend gold and spend their money and run. See? You went too far. No, bud. You went too far by being in this kingdom. Goodbye. See? Runs to GOT, thinks that he can get away, immediately goes back into the war. After he quit. After he gave away all of his resources, and then his honey got all upset for him because he's a little kid. So she goes, oh, I'm going to go kill everyone. Well, no, you were going to kill everyone anyway, because you're an idiot, so do it. You're a mod. Surprised? I am. You know, the funny thing is, I have the entire kingdom on my side. I've got my alliance, I have the Sin Alliance on my side, I have the DOA Alliance, I have the AHC Alliance, I have the USG Alliance on my side, I have the ROP Alliance, I have the NLD Alliance, I have like NMT or something. I don't even know how many alliances I have on my side, and all they have is 3 people. 3 people and 1 person who has no gold to move. But yet they can still shield. Or hide their troops. I don't know. They've got nothing. They have a couple of shielded farms, and that's about it. And yet, they think they have the audacity to make demands at the end of the day, but in reality, all they can do is demand how they die. And where they die. Because honestly, I don't care where they are in the kingdom. I will come find them, and I will come kill them. So let's go ahead and put in the airship ability to get more resources, because right now it's collecting time. And there's a whole lot of time for that. You might be able to win a couple battles, but in the end of the day, you're not winning anything. And I think I got like 100 different messages from everyone in the kingdom, and there's still messages I haven't even responded to. Some of the, junk they were saying to me was honestly just hilarious. Like, I am a Western dong something, and I don't even know, it was not English. It was very far from it. Literally told the female in question here, I don't want to talk to you simply because you don't speak English, and I don't feel like translating your junk. See, they're like, oh, let's go make a peace deal. I left the alliance. I want to go kill everyone though. Well, yeah, that lasted all of 5 seconds. They tried getting me to stop from this. Funny. Really funny. It's all lies. That's all it is. $100 says the CRG Alliance will take them in as soon as they're done if they stay in the kingdom. That's why I'm not going to let them back in the kingdom. They went too far. And they had the awesome idea to teleport freeze me inside their alliance. They could have taken the 2 hours and just teleport froze me and then force teleport, but they decided to do it the other way around. Force teleport, then teleport freeze. Teleport, come back in. Teleport freeze, I'm staying there forever. And I'm taking everything they've got. Enjoy. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And thanks for opening up a spot in your alliance, Dream. You're a really smart boy. Now that's a healthy amount of resources, Julia. I appreciate your contribution. I'm going to go waste on an extra 2% in research. So, thanks for nothing. So let's just go ahead and take everything they've got, leave nothing behind. Just let them sit behind their bubbles, because that's all they ever do. That's all they can do. Sit behind their bubbles and run. Maybe hit a couple smalls here and there, but I don't care. They'll bounce back. And just look at that. Killed the king. Killed my R5. Killed a couple R4s. Killed a couple of my city 29s. But all it took was showing up. All it took was showing up in the kingdom on day 1. You know, as soon as I joined this kingdom, I was told, hey, this guy said, look, if you don't help in KVK, I'll 0 you. Well, he was the first one to break his own rules. And he's swiftly followed by every single person in this alliance. So, good luck, bud. It's going to be a long road ahead of you. And you know, to this day, this was actually pre-recorded. To this day, they're still going weekly. Been tearing down their fort every 3.5 hours. Got on the clock. And they've got no Alliance hospital. Their troops just go straight to the sanctuary. Granted, they're allowed to heal 85% of them. And they always get back to their power. But at the end of the day, they're done. You know, as we're speaking, I'm actually sitting right next to Bia in our new hive, tearing down her fort. So, while this video is playing, while I'm commenting on it, I'm just watching them burn again and again and again. It's honestly a lot of legwork. A lot of me sending a troop and then logging off for 3.5 hours. All they do is hide their troops in the buildings until they get destroyed, or do fake rallies on fake members, and whatever they can do to hide their troops. I mean, it's smart, but I've had it. I've had it with all of them. So, whenever they want to play again, let's play. But this is just how it goes, you know? If you want to screw over the entire kingdom and kill everyone, you should start off with killing yourself. In-game that is. Please, in-game. During this entire time, I had a sweet eye for wood. Just more than anything, I just wanted wood. Just let me do some research. It's so expensive. So I'm hoping that when I get into their bubbled farms, I'll find a whole bunch of wood waiting for me, as well as every other resource in plentiful amounts. You know, if they're not paying for my City 40, I don't know who will. They kind of did take all their resources that are in their farms from the entire kingdom, so I think if the kingdom came together like they did for Bia to take the resources to give to me unwillingly, then maybe I might get to C40. We'll see. Time will tell. But at the end of the day, I'm sure they're pissing their beds like, oh my god, I can't believe you've done this. You went ahead and posted a video of you killing us, but you forgot to mention when you lost a march this morning. I didn't record it, you're right. Been having so much Wi-Fi problems and being stupid and just trying to kill them. But, you know, it just makes me even more enthusiastic about killing them daily. So, I'll be waiting plenty of time for my next opportunity. Alright guys, well that was that video, so thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright guys, well that was that video, so well, just realized I played the wrong video, so that's fantastic. I literally had nothing showing for the past 15 minutes. Let's take a short break and let me get myself together. So, it's just the same old story. Kind of just spent the past 12 minutes talking about this video, but forgot to change my settings to actually show it. So that was fantastic. But here it is. So we're in this video and they're just making all these kinds of different stupid demands, and I'm really sick of it. They think that they can, you know, run the show and destroy the entire kingdom. Well, everything I've worked for has led up to this point. You know, my entire mantra since I showed up was, you're not doing this. You're not having the ability to just come in and do whatever you want. You know, this is my game. This is everyone's opportunity to have fun. You don't get to have the option to just destroy everything for everyone, right? You know, it makes sense that way. So, it just, everyone's burning for this. Everyone thinks that it's my fault, but it's not. It's their fault. It's their fault because they've been thinking that they can just run the show and, like, here's Itachi, just, you know, talking a whole bunch of crap, although he's like #1 offender. He's just all talk, and that's all they are. And they just hide behind shields and think that, you know, life will be dandy, but they're stealing a whole bunch of resources by zeroing my alliance. I've got my alliance on my side, I have the Sin alliance on my side, I have USG, I have DOA, I have AHC, I have NMT, I have NLD, I have ROP, all backing me up. I have the entire kingdom on my side. I have KNG on my side. And behind all of that, they think that we're the ones at fault. They're like, oh, we want justice. Well, if you want justice, you can get it on your own time in kill event by following the rules like everyone else. It all started over a stupid argument just to make a war, but really in that fact, it's just they're making excuses to try to ruin my kingdom and ruin our kingdom. It's not mine. But I've put a lot of hard work into this kingdom, doing a lot of diplomacy. So I'm not letting that happen. And I can easily make sure of that. Nowadays, this is a pre-recorded video. It's 3.5 hours every single time. I'm just tearing down their fort. Because if they think that they can just go ahead and, destroy everything for everyone, well, sorry, bud, but you don't have that opportunity. You don't have that option. This isn't for you. It really isn't. This is for the kingdom. So let's see what they can do about this. Let's see if there's anything they can do about this, and we'll see how long they can go. But I'll tell you what, they can continue zeroing smalls. I do everything I can to try to defend them as best as I can, but in the end of the day, you have to learn how to protect yourself. And I made tons of different videos. It's all about shielding. It's hiding your troops like they hide their troops. They put their troops in alliance buildings. They put their troops in fake rallies. And that's what you got to do to protect yourself. Protect your resources. Because that's what they're coming for. Because I'm starving them out. They don't have an alliance building where they can, easily farm resources and protect themselves. No. They have nothing. They can only take what they steal. And I have every single person in the kingdom messaging me every single time they move. Every single time they move, I'm told where to go. And I go there, and I kill them. And I have an open checkbook on killing this alliance. Now, ERG even went as far as banishing them, saying, hey, you're not allowed back in here. You're done. Said, we don't want this war. They can go fight it on their own. Now, they made a whole bunch of, BS peace deals. They had this guy who started it all. The one that I zeroed, that C-30. And they're like, oh, well, if he goes into his own alliance, for his own revenge, that's cool. Well, that lasted all of 5 seconds. Then he immediately went back into the B alliance, and they're like, oh, okay, let's go kill everyone. And then I zero this Dream Kid, and he throws another tantrum. He's like, well, I quit. Well, I immediately knew that was baloney, because he's quit 10 times along with everyone else in this alliance. It lasts all of 5 seconds. But this kid went as far as giving away all of his resources. Well, he decided not to quit. His alliance members got upset, and they're like, oh, well, let's go kill everyone in the kingdom who killed him, because he gave away his resources. Yeah, because that makes a lot of sense. Fantastic. It's all fake excuses, and honestly to me, it's beneath me. It's below my time. However, they're ruining the kingdom, so I need to stop that. I have to do everything I can to protect this kingdom, and I'm just sick of them. They have no pancake mix. They literally have 0 pancake mix. They get all rowdy in kingdom chatter, like, oh wow, we won this one battle. Yay, look at us, you suck. Well, at the end of the day, I'm going to be the one walking away with this entire kingdom happy, hand in hand, united as ever, because you guys died. Because I will kill you all until you do run out of money in your pocketbook, and you do run out of money in that checkbook, and you run out of gold, you run out of shields, you run out of resources, you run out of desire to live. And that's when I will keep going. Because I don't care about stopping. I care about stopping when you're done. When I'm done. And I'm not stopping. So have fun with that. Thank you for the resources. Really paying for my research to go up an extra 2% on you. Made a poor decision to show up in my kingdom, in our kingdom like this. This is your first mistake. Many more mistakes to follow. They haven't met Captain Cowboy yet. They haven't met the real Captain Cowboy, the King of Avalon, Captain Cowboy. There's just zero remorse. I'm done when I say I'm done. I'll do what I want. I'll protect those who I think are right, and I'll kill those who I think are wrong. And I think those are wrong are the ones who had zero to do with the war and decided to get involved in it just because Bia knew she couldn't win a war on her own because she's weak. Because she has terrible stats. She has one thing going for her, and that's knowing how to hide her troops. That's not much. Face me one-on-one again, Farah. Because you made a mistake, you know? You think you... Like, I didn't even say anything to you after I zeroed you. And he reinforced me on me once. I lose 120,000 troops. I made a mistake. Okay. His entire alliance, all four of them, get up in Casey, and they're like going at it, saying how they're all hot stuff, and... Okay, bud. Wait until next time. That's 1.1 million gold open and 100,000 gold in bags. 100,000 gold in bags. And so much more that can come from that. So, you know, go ahead, keep having your fun. But no one's going to allow you to stay in this kingdom. Everyone's going to be hunting you every single day. Because once you break kingdom rules, there's no going back. The entire kingdom will just kill you until you quit. Because really, that's all you're worth. You're worth nothing more than that. We don't need you in KVK. I fought many of these KVKs by myself and with like, several other small players. I don't need them. I've got my own help. So, they're worthless to me because in the end, it's all about KVK. They let their alliance out to dry, and they're going to pay for that, because that's just BS. You know, he hit my alliance 5 times, I hit his alliance 500 times. No remorse. He doesn't even have alliance. No one loves him. Not even his mother. This is just fun, watching them all burn. It's all about going for resources right now, and that concludes this video, guys. This is part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and find part 3. Didn't even record that. I'm fantastic at this. Let's take a short break, guys, and just gonna grab some water and then we'll get back to it. Guys, it's Captain Cowboy here with another video. Today, it's going to be talking about the anniversary event. So, it's a picture event where you pretty much take a picture of Guns of Glory and you can see some artwork, you can vote on who you think's the best, but there's also the anniversary championship. So right here I want to talk to you about this and my experience with it in King of Avalon. Basically, if you're not a City 40, top stats, max player, you're not winning. There's no I'm not even bothering with it myself. But just look at these rewards. It's basically like going in the spirit mines. It's seeing who can farm the most and the longest, staying on that tile or whatever it is. It's like an imaginary thing for the longest. It's all random number generator based. But look at these rewards. And the best part is, these rewards are amazing for us. And they mean nothing. Absolutely nothing to these guys. Because they already have all this. They already have everything maxed out. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't even be here. So, these rewards are amazing. It's like at least $10,000, $20,000 worth of rewards that mean absolutely nothing to these guys. And I think that is honestly just hilarious how Guns of Glory did this. But then you'll see for every 1,000 instances of praise you receive, you get 20 recruitment banners. And after a month or two, that adds up to like 2 million recruitment banners that these guys will get. But the thing is, they already have max cards. So what does it even mean? It means nothing. And what do? We get terrible rewards that mean absolutely nothing ourselves. So this is an amazing event. I hope you guys really enjoy it. I think you guys will enjoy this next one. Welcome back, guys. It's Captain Cowboy here with another video of me being pissed off and just zeroing a dead castle. It's beating a dead horse. Because, you know, this guy won't stop. So let's just keep killing him. You know, he just beat me on 2 marches. Good for him. Good for him. Beat me on 2 marches. I don't care. Means nothing to me. Because, you know, tomorrow I'll be 300 million. Great. Take me down 10. I don't care. Have fun. Because this guy's got no pancake mix. And that's just the moral of the story. So let's, you know, I just got him on some troops that were returning. This idiot had a full march returning on tile. I watched it come in, ported right in next to him. I just missed it on tape, and I just sped march him. I timed it out perfectly with his march, and as soon as his troops returned, I hit him. And that's honestly all I can do. I can spend some gold, like you'll see, I'm already down 300,000 gold, but I don't care. It means nothing. I'm having a blast killing these guys, and they're doing hardly any damage. Like, you'll see my messages. All of these people want him dead. Everybody wants him dead. Everyone wants everyone in B Alliance dead. So I'll give them what they want, because I want them dead myself too. This guy is nothing. I'm literally hitting him 100 times with nothing home, just for the hell of it, because I can. Because this guy doesn't deserve to be in the kingdom. Because he's trying to ruin everything that we've established. He's trying to kill everyone who wants to work hard and be a part of this kingdom and get united. You know, that's been my hardest problem, is uniting this kingdom. And in reality, everything comes down to just this alliance and this woman. She just is what is tearing apart this kingdom, and it is absolutely terrible. You know, he's got no pancake mix. That's all. This is what it comes down to. Just keep on killing nothing. He's just hiding troops. He's got 90 million power, and he won't show them to me because he knows I can easily kill them now. He hasn't increased his stats since the last time I killed him. You know, that's where they're hiding their troops. Sitting in their new alliance hive because I tore down the last one and had someone poured into the spot. So they couldn't put the alliance there. So now I'm just going to port, you know, nah, I'll stay there. I don't care. I'll sit next to him. I'll keep him company because no one loves him. I won't stop if you try to ruin my kingdom. I will not stop. I will do whatever it takes to get you out of it. I've seen enough bad stuff with kingdoms, and I've seen how they die. That's why I left King of Avalon. It's because it was absolutely trash. So, you can talk about all you want about how your old kingdom used to do stuff like this, but it's not happening in this kingdom. I'm not letting it go to absolute crap just for your enjoyment. So, you're done. Because no one needs you. No one will miss you either. And that's the beauty of this all. Well, this is pretty much all this video is, so I hope you guys enjoy this. This is another random part in this video. So, enjoy it. Thank you all for watching. This is Captain Cowboy. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Stay up to date with all the latest uploads. And guys, I am putting the caption, the ID number for my photo. Go check it out. Go give me that, little like button. And hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I am so out of date with what is going on right now. It's not even funny. All of my videos are a mess, just trying to figure out which one I've already played for you all and which ones I haven't. I know I'm missing a video, but I'm just going to go ahead and play this little movie for you all. It's a little different. It's going to be on research now. So we'll see how you guys like it, if you enjoyed it all. And thank you all for watching. Hey guys, it's Captain Cowboy here with another video. It's going to be research yet again. So, we're just going to go here and we're going to do everything we possibly can for research. $112 million wood, 18 million iron, 2 million silver. Let's do this. All the food we could possibly want. You know what? Let's just spend gold. We've got 1.4 million gold. Gold is not an issue. It's like being thrown around in bags right now. So pretty much I've got infantry defense and health that are almost at 1,000%. Cavalry defense and health are pretty close behind, around 900, and then I have distance attack around like 750. So that's definitely my number one concern. If I can do any like troop stats, that's also fantastic, or march capacity. So those are the main goals that I'm looking for in with what I'm doing here. And it's pretty much just do what I can. Do everything possible. So already running through my wood like it's nobody's business, and it's absolutely absurd how fast you go through wood with research, but I guess that's the name of the game. So let's see, alright, we're path 11, let's go see how far we can take this. Let's try to take it all the way. Oh, huh. We're only going to get so far, but you know, the main goal is let's get all the speed ups we can, let's get all the wood we can, let's get all the food we can, because I'm dying for wood right now. I need to keep going. And if you get a defeat at first, you know, just keep doing it and eventually you might win. So that's what I did there, and I was able to easily get past the other two. So almost won that one. Let's keep going, almost have it. Just a couple more tries and the random number generator should be in my favor. Alright, so got a little bit of wood. Not enough to really keep it going for too long, but you know, we'll see what we can really do and accomplish here. $48 million, that'll be enough for a little bit. I'm actually going to make a couple more videos tonight right before I go to bed. I'm not going to put it on stream, just so I can, you know, stretch my videos out a couple more days and keep giving you guys some good content, but probably put it on in my next stream of just continuing with research, seeing what kind of expedition progress I can get from it, and going from there. Just went through 100,000 gold in resources. Fantastic. Let's try to get some more good attack stats going, because that's really everything that, you know, it's like beating a dead horse. I've said this a million times. You're always going to lack in attack, so just gotta do everything you can to get that extra edge. Right, so just, continuing with the research, all the same stuff, and just seeing, milk the expedition trials, get the extra resources, get the extra speed ups. And just seeing how far we can go with it. So let's try to beat this boss. Easy. Got some good fragments for Duke of Buckingham. That's great because I'm trying to get him up to 5 stars now. But that's 320 fragments right there. That's a lot of work. It's going to cost a lot, but, I think we can take this all the way through path 13. And there we go. We beat the expedition, but they did unleash path 13 and 14 for all of Guns of Glory. I think they did that right off the bat because that was something they did later on in Koa when they realized, oh wow, we want more money, so let's go ahead and make it harder, but let's give them some incentive. Let's make the expeditions longer. You guys want to be on leaderboards? Okay, go ahead and spend some more and, get into it. So I don't know if I'll be able to beat this guy. I can beat him. Let's keep going. Keep trying. It's not looking too good. Let's look at the stats. And don't really have it, so I'm going to give up there. Let's see if I can get any more wood. Just open it all up. Let's see, what's the next combat 2, because this is the most beneficial for the account. And let's just go ahead and unlock, let's do the cheat ones and unlock that troop attack, and then I'll do the troop attack. But troop attack is going to be extremely expensive. 2,430 3-hour speed ups. That's fantastic. That's how you gain a lot of troop power if you threw that at troops. And guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. This is Captain Cowboy signing off. Don't forget to hit subscribe and stay up to date with all the latest videos. So Jason, green guards are better because you're going to have more stars. More stars means more stats, and it's going to be a lot cheaper than going for the purple guards. So get the early stat bonuses. It's kind of like a little known guide as how to get an edge on your opponents. So I say save up the expedition coins and save the hero store points, because in the end of the day, everything gets cheaper the longer you wait. So go ahead and spend and get that green guards. It's really cheap, especially through the hero store. Get them all up to 3 stars, at least the ones that you're going to be using, like Lady Silver. That one's fantastic. And then, just wait, and eventually it'll get cheaper, and you'll be able to move up from there and into the blues or purples. So I hope that helps you guys. I'm going to, I think this is about, end of the stream, so I hope you all enjoyed watching. Short 1-hour video, but I'll probably have more streams later this week. thank you all for watching, and take care. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully can give you guys some more good content. And the anniversary picture ID is going to be 13,795. It's still pending, but once it goes up, don't forget to go hit like and see if can't beat out anyone else on that. So take care, guys. Good night.